Once it finishes downloading, here you go ahead and import it. So just simply say show image viewer, like that. Let's go ahead and import it. Oh my god, it's not importing. Did we? It's already there. Just a minute. I want to make sure that we're using the right one here. We put is the image view. Is the image view, this one. So I'll come and copy it here. Is the image view, it's the one that we're going to use. So come at the terminal and run it. Alright, is the image view has been added. Let's go ahead and import it. So that's it. For you just call show image viewer, then you give it context, and then you give the image provider that we initialized here. Then you give here the background color. So you can put a default background color to be our primary color. You can put maybe black to be our primary background color, and then put here the close button. So the close button can be white, and then you can say close button tooltip should be closed, and then when someone double clicks should zoom, you say yes. When should it be able to use safe area, like in full screen, you can say yes. And then immersive, you can say false, and then say able to swipe, you can say false, because that swiping behavior is not very good. But you can as well enable swiping, or you can be able to swipe multiple photos. Okay, show barrier color. So let me see this. Can give it, like, for example, barrier color, and then maybe you can be able to write something on top of it. So yeah, so now after doing so, you can go ahead and read more about this image view. Just come and read about it. It has a lot of things that you can do with it, and you can even give it multiple photos like this, and then you're able to swipe through photos, right? But for me, I'm interested in just giving it one photo. It is enough for me. But however, we can try this one as well. Right, so let's see. Now if I come here and click on zoom, you see the image will open in full screen. It is up to full. I can be able to do it to zoom. See, I can double click and it zooms out. Yeah, so let's try this also. So I can close. Let's try this. Let me see. If I come here, just simply say, let me return at this level. Just simply say image provider, and then I give these multiple images. So let's see if we can give, for example, these image providers, like I put like the image, this same provider like 3 times, right? So after doing so, I go ahead and put the show image context. So this show image view pager, it can take like, I think, single of these parameters that we're having here. Let me see if this one can take multiple parameters. I think no, it can take only the images. Alright, so show view page viewer takes the context, takes the mail provider as the second parameter. Then here you have on page change. So if your page changes, you can listen to it at this level. Overview dismissed, you can listen to it at this level. I believe there are more parameters that we can have here. Let's see. Yeah, so these parameters that we are having here, you can as well add them there. These ones, I think, yeah. If I can come and put this one here, so it's beautiful. You can add them here, right? So if I save, in this one, we should be able to see multiple photos. I mean, you should be able to swipe. You see, can be able to swipe. Okay. However, this was not behaving very good for me, but it works. It works. You see, it works. You can zoom out. You can zoom in. You can zoom in. You can swipe. Zoom out. See, you can swipe. Yep. So I can remove this overlay. Remove the overlay. This one I can remove it. Yep. So put, for example, true. Let's see. Okay, that's type like someone should be able to do like this to dismiss. Yeah. So yeah, I think this is fine. Let's go with this. Alright, so what we're going to do, I want to know if we can start. If we want to put infinite scrollable, can do that. I want to know if I can put the initial screen, like initial page, for someone to begin with. I mean, the image that we're having to be the first one. Okay. Anyway, let's do that logic. Right. So initial index, the initial index. Let me see if we have the initial index here. So you swipe, double click, infinite, barrier, close. We don't have the initial index. Don't have the initial index. I think you don't have it. Alright, so yeah, that's what you're going to do. You're going to get all the photos for this product, and then put them in what? And then put them in the photos for this product, and then put them in this in this image view. Okay, and then someone should be able to view them like this by swiping, right? So let's see how we can do that. So I'm going to assume that the downloaded photos are the photos for this product, and then we shall figure if they're actually the ones, and then we create this and then add them there. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put here what we're going to do here, I'm going to put to just say so it's going to be a list of these ones. So this one I'm going to change it into a list. That's a list of these. So I can say maybe images and make it empty for now. So what you're going to do, going to go ahead and then say for, and then say going to look through the downloaded photos. Okay, so say for pick in downloaded photos, and then you go ahead and add one like this. All right, so you just add images and then say file image and file pick, and then you add those downloaded pics like that. Hope you can see that. So after adding them here, then these images is the one that you're going to pass in here. It's the one that you're going to pass there like this. So by doing like that, we shall have the first image there. So we can just simply come here and say can first say that remember, we have here our downloaded pic. This is the first pic. Okay, so make sure it's the first one that we add. Okay, it's the first one that we add. So here you can first check if it does not contain a pic, then you add it. So you can say if the image that contains the pic, it should continue. Alright, if that image is already containing, so this one will help us not to repeat it here. Right, so yeah, so like this we shall be able to have our first pic and the first image to be shown, and then others will follow. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's fine. So I can remove this on change listeners. I don't need them, but if you want to listen to them, you can as well go ahead and add them. Yeah, so that's fine. Yeah, that's it. Let me remove this one for a single view. This one in case you want to view one image only. Yep, that's fine. So you can pause the video very carefully. You can pause the video and look at things very carefully. So let's see. Refresh. So I can click on this. So you see, become the first one, and these others will follow. I don't know why they're not showing. We're going to figure why. Okay, so let's figure why they're not showing. Let's figure why they're not showing. The first one will show. This one not showing. Let's see why. This is not sure. So why? Let's see why is doing that. Right, so you can see the problem is I'm not putting there the base path. Alright, so let's get the base path of the image, of the images. The main directory. So you can always get it here like this. Yep. So here shall go ahead and put the main directory like this. I think that's fine. Directory, so this is supposed to be .path like this. Let's check again. It's not showing. So how did we do this? The main directory and then the image name. Let's see why. So you see, they're there, and all of them seem to be uniform. So some have been downloaded, some not. So I'm going to check. I'm going to be checking if the path exists or not. If not exist, skip. just simply put if, let me make, is this method asynchronous? Yes. If file that path not exist, continue. Yep. So save, click on it. Let's see. Let's get another product like this one. I don't know why the second one is doing that. So that's fine. The second one is not showing. I'll find out why. Alright, so that's fine. Yes, that's fine, that's fine. So let's conclude with checking if this image are actually in the pics of this image. If this image that are being viewed, if they're actually in the photos of this image. Or what we can do, we can just look through the photos of this particular image to display. So how do you get the images for this product? So we have online pics. So in here, so we're getting the image, online images, this one here. Alright, so let's have a look and see how they look like. You can just put here .4. Widget dot what? Let's see. I have item product or product dot 4 for which let me return here. Let's see how they look like. So that's how they look like. So just with the names. Let's see how we downloaded them. Download photos. Yeah, I think it's fine. So you have just downloaded pics. So the downloaded photos, the one that we have in the photos, they are photos of this particular image. So it means that we're having the photos of this particular product. It means that here in downloaded photos, we're having only photos of this particular product. So that is fine. So everything is okay now. Everything is okay. The only problem is I'm wondering why the second image not showing up. Okay, so you have now to load downloaded photos. Let me first undo. Alright. Yep, so that's it. That's it. So if I click here, I have, let's see, got this top product. Click there, have that product, whereby if I click on one, it'll be the first one. I'm wondering why the second image is not showing. I don't know why, but we shall figure out. So does it have infinite loop, infinite scroll? Let's see. Infinite scrollable, false. Alright, yeah, that is it. Let's keep it there. So if I come and click on this, it will be the first photo to show. The second one will not show. Shall figure out why. I can zoom out. Yeah. Yeah. I can scroll like this to disappear. All right, that's it for today. Let's wait in the next lecture. We're going to show recommended products and also the product details, and then we proceed from there. All right, goodbye. See you in the next lecture. Bye. Start exporting this. And ouch. And how ready is the food? Hmm? When you are already doing that, what does mama do? Okay. Then for it to start, and for it to start to do something. I'm for then the rest is you. And then enough food for this. And then for the remaining food, all right, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lecture.